This message might be finding you in a particularly chaotic state of mind. This message might be finding you in a particularly chaotic set of life circumstances, or even just difficult obstacles coming up. This message was meant to remind you of something that you may have forgotten. So if you are in a place right now where there are seemingly ridiculous circumstances or ridiculous obstacles coming up for you, things that just come out of left field, come out of the blue, and you're like, how did this even happen? Or if things, even small things throughout your day, you keep trying to do something and you keep coming up against obstacles, or your technology's not working, or your phone battery dies, or you can't find your journal, or just like little things that get under your skin to frustrate you. There is a reason why all of these things are happening. And if the little things have been bothering you, or if you've had a really big thing happen, like a really big setback or a really big loss, there is a reason for this, okay? You are somebody who is going to be in a major leveling up very soon here. If not within the next couple of days, then absolutely within the next couple of months. And so this message is coming to you to remind you that you are in an initiation phase. This is what an initiation is. An initiation is when you are being tested to see if you will push past these chaotic things, these obstacles, anything that's coming into your way. The universe is asking you, how badly do you really want it? And we all have subconscious blockages, limitations, and wounds when we begin to hit our glass ceiling. So a glass ceiling is when you have said, I cannot go any further than this. And for everybody that might be different. It might be different in a relationship, it might be for your career, it might be with loved ones. Anything can come up in this way. And it might even be in your healing journey. Some of us believe that we can only be so healed, or we can only be, so good enough, or so loved, or so lovable. And when you hit your glass ceiling, what's going to happen is subconscious things are going to start playing out. So that's going to look like tragedies, circumstances outside of your control, annoyances, right? These little things that keep coming up. And what's happening is the universe is asking you, is this your sign? Are you going to take this as a sign to turn back? There are so many good reasons out there not to follow your dreams. But at the end of the day, you are the only person who can push past these limitations, who can say no to all of those good reasons, and to actually truly believe that you can and that you are moving forward. And so this message is here to remind you that this is your time to move forward, okay? You are somebody who was blessed with great gifts, great talents, and you have done so much work on yourself. Do not use this time as a time to question yourself again. The time of questioning yourself has passed. The time of questioning your path has passed. Spirit wants you to know you would have not started on this path, on this direction, if it wasn't for you. There is nothing that's going to come out of the woodwork that is going to convince you, oopsies, this actually wasn't meant for you. Sometimes you believe it's too good to be true. Sometimes you believe your dreams, your path, what you want, what you desire out of your life is too good to be true. So there's a part of you that's always looking around, waiting for some sort of something, some sort of sign, somebody to say something, or something to convince you, aha, that's why I shouldn't do it, or aha, I knew it was too good to be true. But let me tell you, you are past that point in your lifetime. That is an old wound that it's time to let go of. You are actually now the conscious creator. So there is nothing that's going to come out of the woodwork to tell you this is not for you. Only you get to choose that this is not for you. So if you decide at the end of the day it's not what you want, great, then go in a different direction. But as most of you watching this, you have known for so long that this is your path, that this is what you want to do in life, that this is what you want to move towards. So do not let any circumstances outside of yourself dictate where you are going. The universe wants to remind you that you were built with so much power, precision, and focus, that nothing that comes across your path is a mistake. Nothing that comes across your path is a mistake. If there are chaos, little things going on, dig deep into your spiritual center within you. Really hone in to your meditation or your spiritual practices and routines right now. Because this is a time that you might feel just so ungrounded, so anxious. But that's also because you're very empathic and you're picking up the changes that are coming for you very, very soon. And the changes that are going on around you. There is tons of change. There is so much being catalyzed on planet Earth right now. So it's okay to feel anxious. It's okay to feel ungrounded. It's okay to feel a lot, to just feel a lot. That's all okay. But what the universe wants to tell you is don't use that as an excuse to give up. Okay? What's coming for you is the best that anything could possibly be. It's the best you've ever had. So if you take this chance, these initiations that are coming up for you as a reason not to move forward, you may never experience that, or you may wait 10 years to experience it again. So use the momentum you have now. Use the momentum that you have been building and have built for yourself to carry you through the rocky times, and know that it's okay if it's not perfect. It is absolutely 100% okay if it doesn't come out the way you wanted it to, if it's not perfect in your eyes. It's all about taking action, taking imperfect action to help get you to the next step. As humans, we experience life in a physical way, right? We have our senses. We see, smell, hear, taste, and touch things. And in that way, that is how we learn. So without experiencing what we don't want, we never actually truly get a clear sense of what we do want. So if you're in that place where you know that you are on the precipice of this amazing adventure, take the first step. Take the first rocky step. My daughter, just a day before her birthday, she was born on 11/11, and the day before her first birthday, she took her first steps. And they weren't perfect. But do you know what she was running towards? She was running towards me and her father with open arms, screaming and cheering her on. And that is a metaphor for the universe. The universe wants to hold you and catch you with open arms. But if you never take the first step, there is no one that's going to be able to do that for you. If you are unwilling to take the first step, there's no universe that can meet you there. There's nobody that's going to be cheering for you with open arms if you're not willing to move forward in your journey. And that's part of what makes us feel so stagnant and so stuck. It's not that it's not the right time. It's not that we're not supported. It's that we are choosing to stay small and play small because we are afraid to take the first step. Or we're afraid to take the next step. Maybe you've already taken many steps, but don't give up there, okay? Stand and fall down 10 times, stand up 11, right? Keep standing up, keep taking the step forward. This is your sign. Do not allow those things, make them little, make them small, make them fun and funny. Make it funny how much can go wrong, but it won't make a difference because you are going to keep moving forward. I hope this message found you at exactly the right time. As I said that, it was 10:11 on the clock, so 111. But I hope this message found you at exactly the right time in the right place. I hope it's helping you. Let me know down below what you're moving through and what's going on for you, and if this message resonated. Thank you so much for being here today. We'll catch you in the next video. Big love, Serena.